Yo, what's up? This your boy Z Energy coming back to you live. What's up to the guys and goddesses out there? All right, going to get into about these chakras that's lined up with your body, because your body consists of the seven main chakras. As we speak, these chakras are lined up from your head to your toes. So we have to harness this energy in certain ways, as in channeling. Channeling is like a form of meditation that comes with your body. When you are channeling, you are receiving energy from your magnetic field that pulls in the energies to transform your body into a antenna to pick up downloads, to pick up messages from the other side. That's why we go into meditation mode. It manifests, also bring stuff, as in bringing your reality into the virtual conscious, what it is. It transforms your whole environment, as in it excel, as in receiving downloads to upgrade itself to a higher state of mind. So let's get into it. As you can see, we have colors in these chakras. We're going to start from the bottom. We're going to work our way up to the top. All right. The root chakra is located in your growing area. Then it goes up to the sacral, the solar. You have your heart, then you have your throat, third eye chakra. Then we have our crown chakra. Now, the breakdown is that the crown chakra is actually connected to the spirituality. The third eye is the awareness. It's the sight and see. The communication is the throat chakra. The heart chakra is the love and the healing, what it does for your body. The wisdom is coming from your solar plex. Now, the sacral is the sexuality created part of you, the sexual side of you. That's what drove women to get, like, you know, to have more orgasm and stuff like that. That's where that comes from. Now, the basic is the threshold. All right. So that's why these chakras is called the seven main chakras of the human body. It is kinetic energy of the most high. It is like the rod. You turn yourself into a human rod. All right. Like I was saying before, your body is a quantum computer, consists of overloads of downloads, and it excels the downloads to learn more, because the body never stops learning. The body excels with their learning. So, school for your body, 101 alchemy, is more like knowledge on top of knowledge. It consists of more knowledge on top of knowledge. It's the breakdown and the fundamentals about that, because this is a part of our life and this is a part of the spiritual awareness. It's a give and give take. If you understand, then we have the breakdown to bring us a back to adjustment. That's why we have to eat certain foods to channel in more energy. So when you're eating the perfect foods, your body starts to channel more better directly in the sunlight. It's a give and give take, like I was saying, because these downloads become more efficient with the downloads. Now I'm finna break down the chakras, the seven main chakras that we use on our daily, but there are also a total of 114 in the body that I know of, but there could be more. So I'm gonna read this. This coming from the Google. All right. Although most people have heard about the seven chakras, but it's actually 114 in the body. The human body is the complex energy form additional of the 114. It's also the 72,000 Lenatus energy channel alone. The vital energy of the prana moves. Like I was saying, the body use these energies as a rod. It harness the channeling energy to experience more of the cosmic energy that we receive from the higher conscious, the higher state. So that's where that comes from. The colors. If you remember in Purple Rain, when Prince sung the song, he talked about purple rain. Purple rain represents the spirituality, which is the crown. It is located on the top of your head, the threshold. This is where the energy that you receive through your crown that work its way down from the third eye to the throat to the heart to the solar plexus down to the sacral and the root. It zero ends up and down. So this is the part where everybody experiences kundalini energy, because the kundalini is the serpent, and the serpent that moves up and down. And this can be felt in different exercises and different techniques, because the meditation is more important to the body. We harness the energy, we give and give take, we turn it to a rod. That's where all this comes from. Now, those colors they use these colors daily. If you notice that you go to your favorite restaurants, they always use these bright colors. They are very attractive. These are different colors. These colors can represent a certain parts of awareness of these chakras. That's why when you see McDonald's, they show the big red sign and a big yellow M. You got to remember these colors actually mean different things, because these colors is actually a breakdown. Let me pull up my breakdown about the colors. All right, because the colors is different breakdowns of parts of the body. People don't understand when you're using certain. That's why they use certain thresholds on these colors, and people act a certain way they do because of these colors. There we go. Now, that like I was saying, if you remember, when you see these colors, right? When you see people wearing these purple colors in the church, it represents the spirituality. And when we see the blue, it's always representing awareness and so on. Because you got to understand that these colors have different meanings, different moods, and emotions attached to them. That's where it comes from, the human concept of the chakras, because it's lined up with the human body. Empowerment to the mind and the movement of the conscious. Now, the human body is the computer. Like I was stating, it's the quantum computer. It never stops learning. So we must do what we have to do to understand ourselves in a bigger way, because a lot of people be wondering where the cause and effect of how their life is, because of these chakras. These chakras are lined up to help you actually, and they can actually heal you in certain ways. That's what they are here for. This is the rod of life. This is the way of communication between the astral and the physical. This is the line that represents the life, the geometry of life. This is the life of the balance. This is the life of frequencies that's based on these colors, and also numeric and different states of consciousness line up with these chakras that presume how we go about our daily life. This is why the cause and effect play a part in these chakras, how it's lined up. Because I notice when you meditate, it always start off dark. You go in lotus mode. It always start out dark, but you can always see red as your first color you're gonna see. It's gonna flip through these colors until your body get adjusted to it. It takes time, 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes of your time to bring a spiritual awareness to yourself, so you can and understand how life is really moving towards you. The communication part, the wisdom, the knowledge that you receive from the spirituality. That is why these chakras is made up the way it is, to represent the life and the geometry and the basics in between. Like I was stating, to know more, you channel within, to bring and lift spirit, to override the system of the human development of the conscious. That was bring forth your adjustment of your reality, your creator, your creatorship of you having your life the way it is so it can uplift. It's your boy Z Energy God, bringing nothing but realness. And we are talking about the chakras, how it overrides the body to overturn the knowledge and bring back the awareness of the spiritual quantum physics and bring communication within and awareness. And you are your own product of your God environment. Stay one, stay peace, love.